Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another WARNO match. Myself as 35th on the right, and my opponents on the left, playing his 82nd Airborne. Let's go over the deployments quickly. I'm opening up with one metas down the south just to cover any early rushes. One Gaz ZU 23-2 just to make sure that no helo rushes. Another one going here with a CV, capping this point and then capping this point. And then we got a CV here going this way and then coming back. And we'll actually rotate the camera. And then we'll have just some Conquerors, some BMD2s, some GRU, some Spetsnaz, and other metas, and some more AA. Another piece of AA down here as well. A meta is going this way with another metas and Spetsnaz, and then a BMD2. Key positions I'm going for is this building here, and getting a GRU here, and getting these two buildings. Conquerors here as well. I'm sending two Conquerors, like BRDMs to try to help down in this location. Over here, we got an Airborne Dragon, two Airbornes going here into this building. We got a LAV as well, another LAV, a tow, heavy tow right off the bat with an Airborne Dragon going here, another Airborne Dragon in the north. So pretty light deployment, but he's also got two F-15s right off the bat. And let's kick this off. You can see he spent a big investment in F-15s, probably thinking I was going to buy a lot of helos. Little does he know, no helos bought for me. Not even any AA really counter the F-15s. Can't really helo rush a deck that has 4 deploy AA and also has great fighters. You can see we try to get some shots off as they fly over, but they're way too fast for me to get any type of hits on anything. Beautiful aircraft. And the plan was to push along here and then sweep around the flank as I went trying to win this engagement for this building. He gets there first. Sadly, Airborne meta, sorry, Density Key meta should have unloaded. Gonna get caught out in the open against the Airborne Dragon. I'm gonna have to prevent these guys from moving up. BRDM moving up here to get fire support on these two units. Spetsnaz are opening up as well. And we're just gonna lay down some heat into them. Meta's gonna fire, hitting nothing. Over here, nothing too crazy going on. Horse just moving up. No real action yet. I'm starting to give orders to move up. We're going to move up in this position. F-15s are lingering in the rear on each side. We got an A-10 rocket coming in any second. You can see we have a lot of forces on the ground. He's invested heavily into air. These Airborne Dragon are nothing to mess with, though. Moving up here, just the PKMs are opening fire. None of my submachine guns. Submachine guns need to get way closer. Similar over here, I'm moving up now. Moving this guy here to help out, give some fire support. Moving this one as well. We did lose this engagement. He's got a Dragon team here. It gets a nice hit on one of my vehicles. I'm gonna have to go and cover. GRU crossing the field. I'm moving into this building now with some Spetsnaz for the submachine guns. Comes in with his rocket. And he's gonna beat me in that engagement. Get a nice hit on the LAV. LAV goes down. A-10 taking hits. I do have a fighter coming in here immediately trying to get the A-10. I thought he evac'd his F-15s by now. So I thought I could get away with it. Sadly, I was way wrong. F-15's coming in here. I'm trying to get the A-10 still. And I do clean him up, but I immediately am going to go down now to two F-15s. He's going to evac his F-15s. Got my BMD still firing here. He's going to get out of the building, get into cover. Airborne Dragon moving up into the building. Gets a nice shot on the ZU. Goes down. Over here, though, we're overwhelming him with a lot of firepower. And we're going to move up now. He's got nothing on the front line here. I could have probed over here, but honestly, one metas versus this Dragon, probably not a good engagement. His is double vet too, it brings him double vet. They're an elite unit though, I mean, they're so nasty. Double vet, they're even crazier. A little bit of a pause of the deployment. We're starting to move up though, cleaning up these positions. He's moving his Dragon, his tow team back. He's buying an Apache in response. I'm seeing a Sheridan CV coming in right now. We can't really do much over here. I'm about to buy a million BMD2s. I thought, okay, there's one Dragon here. 4 of them should beat this Airborne Dragon. That was my theory in my mind. Another Airborne Dragon is coming up though for the side. I got enough troops to really follow up here. Gets a CV out in time. I'm gonna get the +4 now on the guy. And it's gonna be a big difference now on points. I got that early lead on him. Now we're in position here. Get some Spetsnaz coming over here to help out. I'm going to try to push into this location. I thought there was still a squad in here. I just couldn't see him. Probably shouldn't know, and I have GRU right here. There was nothing there. The Apache's coming in. I do have 2A pieces right here waiting to go for a target. Moving up by my first Igla. And we're a little bit of a pause, operational pause. We can see we still have far more units on the battlefield. He's getting, his units are expensive, and he's getting heavy elite stuff. Sees Apache now, like, oh man, I'm trying to get these guys in better cover, but no go. Those guys get yeeted. Dragon team can have line of sight up the slope. We get some hits in on him though, making him panic. Spetnaz engaged here. He's stunned. Goes down, loses the dragon team. Over here though, I'm trying to get away, out of the way of the dragon team. It's a nice hit on me. Moving my thing further deeper into the line. Apache's still annihilating me though. Over here though, we're moving up now. Got my Spetnaz moving up. It's a nice shot on me here. I fire a shot on Sheridan though. He hits my BMD, but I hit his command CV. Now we're about to make a huge wave attack here. We're +4 of him. He's got 9 minutes on the clock. Got huge. We've just like kind of picked away a lot of his elite units. Using these BMDs pretty effectively to keep down, suppress his infantry squads. Over here we push up. I'm just gonna go for it. We lose one squad there. But he gets overwhelmed. We're gonna keep going now. Capture this position is really key. Prevents it from doing really much. And crossing the open ground is not easy. We got some airborne dragons. Or sorry, just some normal airborne. Moving up now. See 2 F-15s in the air. Keeping them on the edges of the map so you can shoot down any fighters that come in. I didn't really want to contest his fighters at all. And I'll start buying tons of AA Iglas now to just maintain control. The airspace. I'm going to move up here now. I do get bugged here though. I send the squad in a bad spot and they're derped out in this building. They can still shoot though and fight. He misses the shots though, but 3 of these babies are going to suppress this. Comes in for a nice strafe. Kills my CV in the corner right here. I see him evac his fighters, and I think I'm going to buy my own plane in a second because of that. I see a Kiowa here. I'm going to back off. Retreat. Got my Iglug moving up to deal with it. But now that he's got no fighters, because I saw them evac, I'm going to come in here and go for his Apache. 240 points. Iglug's moving up too to deal with this Kiowa ATGM carrier. There goes that. Fighter's already been paid for by killing that. I see another Apache come around to come for it. Fire missile, get a nice hit on him. No kill. See another F-15 Eagle coming in right now. I'm gonna try to run away. Phillips Kiowa. He hits me though. I have to evac. He evacs his fighter though, giving me a chance to use this fighter to go in and kill his Apache. That's 2 Apaches down there. And I get out A-okay. Now moving up over here. He's taking a lot of firepower. All the BMDs are coming in here. I got a whole bunch of BMDs over here. I'm going to redeploy them to center. Now that I see a push going on. We got another CV coming to replace the one I lost in this corner. Metas and this BMD are holding the line. He's got no dragon teams in here, just normal BMDs. Sees F-15s coming in here now. I'm starting to get some A actually set up here. Get a hit there. We make him evac. But yeah, with the BMD 20 mil, 30 mil, sorry. Just unloading on him here in the open, he has to retreat. We get a nice F-15 kill there. We just keep putting up the pressure here now. We're sweeping around the edge. We have this Keys position now. We can start to move over the edge here. And look how little he has on the board because he has so much investment in aircraft. A lot of guys do this. They overinvest in aircraft. Buying some Sheridans, buying another ITO. He's really worried about those BMDs. See if he's about to get in the zone. He's moving up his airborne dragon here. I got some recon coming up. The helo. Just to quickly drop off some an okay squad. About a 7. And yeah, we're just slowly moving up and grabbing these positions now. We see an F-15 flying around. See another A-10 investment, which is pretty heavy. Like, these are expensive units. I don't really know why he keeps buying them. We're finally buying our first healer. We're buying the AA Akula here. This thing is so cool looking. It's got the freaking 30 mil autocannons on it with a rotary gun, and then it also has the other rotary cannon, the 12 something. He sends in an A-10, gets shot down though by my fighter and my Iglas. F-15 does shoot me down though in response. Gonna keep it in my rear though. I have no interest in fighting it though. Get my CVs in the zone now, finally. F-15 comes in my rear though. Shoots me down cleanly. And he gets away. It's got an LRS right here. Airborne Dragon though going in, hitting my BRDM in the rear here. The double vet Dragon team. Got some Spetsnaz though ready for it. Supply truck, trying to get away. He also hits that as well. Getting even more airborne now. Some dragons and airborne. Mixing them in. I'm gonna push through here. Spetsnaz are gonna unload. And then once I fire all my shots, I'm gonna run into the building with him. Moves Sheridan's in, but he didn't realize I'd done sneaky right on the edge here. You see, he's really tearing me apart here. Now they're in the same building. But he's got no AA here. I'm gonna move up here. Move up all my BRDMs. Misses his shot. It's a nice clean kill though. Still, his thing's like 105 points, so not really trading positive there. I'm gonna keep moving up here. Misses AT piece. I'm moving up here now. I'm gonna make a big push on the side, probe in this area. Yeah, not too much in the front line. Get the TV out of the way. And I'm pushing up now. I'm gonna push these guys here as well. LRS, not could win against an Tsuzuki squad, but with Spetsnaz and metas coming up in, you know, to help out, it's not looking good. I tried moving in here, thinking they're just dragons here. But there's actually airborne here. I have to reverse. Get a nice clean kill. You see he's got nothing on the board at the moment. We're gonna move over here, help out, fight this LRS. Get the kill. He's buying more helos here. Trying to get the LAV here. Sees F-15 coming in. 2 of them. Just floating around in the rear. These guys are getting suppressed like crazy. I'm gonna move up my helos though. AA helos. F-15s are looking to target though. With all these guys being annihilated. And even if it flies over here, there's a lot of A in here now. And he gives up there. You can see we traded really well there compared to him. We had a really good meta squads, and the BMDs, man, they just suppressed everything. He didn't have dragons giving like multiple angles of fire to suppress the BMDs, because like the BMDs are really weak to the 82nd Airborne normally. Because he kept them like independent heavy squads, airborne dragon squads, we were able to overwhelm them with the BMDs, and then otherwise, and then we'll just suppress his normal airborne squads immediately. You can see most of our kills are from the BMDs. That's where we use those pretty effectively. And we killed those Apaches pretty good with the, we killed an Ingla, right, with the A-10, and we also were able to suppress both the Apaches with the MiG-29s. You see, the Airborne Dragon did really well when they were around, but without fire and support, they're not going to do too hot. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to my opponent for playing. I'll see you guys around, and thanks for watching. I'll see you.